or at least record the video. Good morning, everyone. Oh yeah, we are going live in 2 phones and 1 tablet. Fantastic. We're gonna let everybody check in and log in and watch us and see how many of you can watch us. Yes, today is the interview day. We have a lot of our members coming in. Why? Because we need to celebrate each other's victories. We need to celebrate your victories and our members' victories. So we're having people, you see, logging in, your friends. Good morning, everyone. Coach Eva from Physique Training Center here in Nanuet, 233 West Route 59. And I have Kanisha with me. I need to slide it in so we can see. Okay, we're going to sit close to each other. That's how we like it. All right, fantastic. So, Kanisha, it's been a while. It's been a while since you've been here. Tell us, when did you start it?
I started September of last year.
Okay, September 2017. How did you start? What was your first contact with Peak Physique?
Well, I met, Coach Delandre is one of my really close friends, and he got me in here to do one of the free boxing classes. And I did 2 Thursdays back to back, fell in love with it, and signed up for a challenge.
Was there a 6-week challenge going on back then?
There was, yep.
And tell us, how much weight did you lose in 6 weeks challenge?
In 6 weeks, I lost a total of 15 pounds, and now I'm down 27 pounds.
27 pounds as of today. How long your life has changed? But first of all, what was your big why? Why did you, obviously you came in for the workout. So were you looking for like a place to work out, or you really wanted to lose some weight? What was happening?
A little bit of both. I knew that I was getting bored at a gym, doing the same routine, and I needed something different. And I seen some of the classes online here, and I liked exactly what I saw. And when I came in to do the workout, it was like I wasn't looking back. The boxing was amazing, and I fell in love with it.
This is awesome. I love it, Ivanka. Well, what is it? What do you think, Kanisha? Those are like
an obstacle.
Obstacle? Is it obstacle, or those are like rocks on the tea? That's a tricky question. Does anybody know? Maybe I will show you. Maybe you can guess. Oh, turtles! There is about 6 turtles on the ground right now.
It's a
We're gonna be right there, okay? Right there with you. We're gonna go right there and hang out with you. We have a lot of posing here. We will be right with you guys. Okay, we are back on. Stay by me, right? You can stay by me. Kanisha has been with us for a few months and she has lost a lot of weight, right? So you wanted to change your workouts and you fell in love with the boxing. You did the 6-week challenge, and you were one of the winners, were you?
Yes, yeah, I was. I did win the challenge.
Did you guys remember this crazy party that we were broadcasting directly from Peak Physique? Yes, that was the crazy party back a few months ago. That's when she won. She was one of the winners, and you can see how great impression she did on everybody. She's down how many pounds?
Altogether, 36 pounds.
36 pounds, but 27 pounds right here. So what would you say? Yes, Band-Aid is right in the kitchen. You know who's there? Ita is there. Taisi, can you get her and give her a Band-Aid? This is how we are. This is absolutely, natural broadcast.
Yep.
Okay, Tyson is the helper right here, and he can give you a Band-Aid. Yes, guys, so we're going back to our talk. 37 pounds, but 27 pounds right here at Peak Physique.
Yep.
You want to change. So really a gym was the main thing that you wanted to change. You were looking for some high-intensity workouts. So were you stuck at one point? You lost some weight and you couldn't move forward?
Yeah, I pretty much was at one weight. I kept going up and down, and I couldn't lose no more. I was bored at the gym. There was nothing really giving me any inspiration to continue, and I needed more of like a group setting and something more intense that was fun, and this is fun.
also gives you the results, right? Because the results are tremendous. So for the women out there, what would you tell them? How would you tell them to get out of the zone of being stagnant at the same level and move forward, found their why? What would be the motivation for them? What can you tell them?
I pretty much try to like get everybody to just do it. Like just do it. Honestly, if you're looking for a way out to do something different, if you're stuck and you're not motivated, this is really a great place to be. I mean, you could just come in for a free boxing class or try out a boot camp class and you'll love it. Like, you see within the 3 minutes of working out, you're starting to sweat, the results is obviously there. It just works.
So you lost weight, but did you lose also, fat content in
Yes,
the whole
I did.
weight loss program?
Yes, I did. I believe, I don't know the exact number of my body fat, but I know I don't remember the exact number, but I know that when I started, I was in the red zone. Now I'm in the average zone.
Okay. And do you remember, did you have any like health problems back then? Can you tell us a little bit about it? Because this is for those of you who watch it. Usually when you have higher body fat percentage, you have some health problems. It happens, right? So what was the biggest obstacle, the biggest problem for you?
I had blood pressure, borderline, hypertension, thyroid condition, underactive thyroid, and my doctor took me all those medications. I was never on high blood pressure medication, but I was at the point where I was about to be on it. So I had to do something, and I pretty much came here just to, get my weight down because I refuse to be on any type of medication for the rest of my life.
So exactly. So so her why was one of the things that she didn't want to be on the medication. And for those of you who are watching right now, if you have the same symptoms, the same problems, you really need to act now. You really need to make a decision for yourself and try it. It's all about trying. And what's happening now? Is it all normal? Are you on any medication right now?
None at all.
Did you start any of the medication?
Never. I never had to.
So she lost the weight, and so your numbers have improved, right?
Yeah.
How is the thyroid now?
It's been good. I haven't had that medication for a long time. I'm pretty much healthy, really good.
Amazing. So you have a lot of your friends watching. So those friends who are watching and you're coming to a regular commercial gym, it's time to speed up your game, come to the next level and join us here. We have 2 locations. We have either the Nanuet or Suffern, whichever one is closer to you. And join us. Try the session like she tried it. Every Thursday we have a free boxing. You can come and try a bootcamp session. We are open 7 days a week. Now, Ganesha, tell me, do you make the time exactly on your schedule? Do you put your workout? How you prepared yourself to not have any excuses of not to come? Because there is plenty of excuses out there. A lot of people make excuses not to come. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have this. But when you think about it, it's really easy to schedule your workout like everything else. Your workout has to be on a schedule. Do you actually think for the week which times or what times you're gonna come to this workout?
Yep, I pretty much have my set schedule. I come 4 to 5 days a week right after work, 5:15.
Exactly. So she makes the time, and so you have to. Like anything else in our life, we need to make the time for. Because we schedule everything else. We will schedule meeting with friends. We will schedule go out time. We will schedule our hair, our nails. We will schedule this, and this is the same goes for this type of activity. You need to schedule the time for your exercises, and you need to exercise in order to be healthy. So you come 5 days?
5 days, well, 4 to 5.
4 to 5 and over 30 pounds weight loss. So it can happen. If you want to lose more in a faster time, you can even come 7 days a week. But do you think you want to pick up the time, more times to come, or do you think that it's good for you to come just to 4 to 5 times a week?
With my lifestyle, the way I balance it out, 4 to 5 days is best for me.
Okay.
But me seeing the results and loving the people and coming here, and it's more of like a oriented family, sometimes I like to be here more.
Exactly. So it's almost like an addiction kind of thing,
It
right?
is.
So from bad addiction to good addiction. What were you addicted to, like in the past? Were you addicted to bad food?
A lot of pretty much carbs. Like I was a bread and pasta person. So not really sweets, but I was very into breads. Yeah.
And tell us, how many kids do you have?
2,
How old are they?
15 and 4.
15 and 4. So she has is it boys, girls?
Boy 15, girl 4.
Okay. So she's a busy mom. 2 kids, right? She's a busy mom. I mean, if you have even one child, you have to work, you have to take care of them, you have to take them to extra activities, and she still makes the time. So we all can do it. You all can do it. Change your life today. Put it on your schedule like anything else. Even starting 2 to 3 times a week, and I promise you that you will get those results. Look at her, over 30 pounds down. What's your next goal? What's your next goal? This is victories, guys. Those of you who are watching out there, I know that you have some victories by now. You also have fears. You have some needs that you need to meet them. You need to, in order for you to be happy and healthy with yourself, you need to start working out. So what's your next goal?
My next goal, I'm about 12 pounds away from my number, and then I want to tone up. I want to pretty much be a fit mom.
Fit mom, perfect goal. That's what I love to hear. We all want to stay fit no matter how old we are. And you can do this because you can look better even if you're older. And I guarantee you that the age doesn't matter anything. We have people here that are 60 years old and they're still working out. Were you at some point like afraid of the fact that these workouts are like really high intensity? Did you have a moment of, oh, I can't do this, this is way too hard for me?
Oh yeah. The first day when I did the one class, I've seen how intense it was, and I said, okay, what did I walk into? Am I gonna be able to do this? I don't know. And then the first week I got through it and I was like, okay, I can do it. I just pushed myself.
Was it like a second week already at a different point where you're like, oh, this is becoming much easier?
Yeah, it did. I'll say towards this end of the second week, it got a little easier where I pushed myself, I could do it.
So it's a stepping stone. It's really step-by-step process, like going up the ladder, and you're gonna get better with this. So I know it's for us to say don't be afraid. It's such an easy thing to say it. But fear will stop you from doing a lot of things in life. And if you're afraid of the exercises, the high intensity, you're going to have a hard time losing the weight that you really want to. Because slow intensity exercises will never get you to the top fit stage of yourself, and you want to become a better person. You're going to be becoming a better version of yourself. So watch our other lives, watch our information. We have so many YouTube videos. You can tag us on, see us on other posts on Facebook. We have so many testimonials here that you can see of all different people here, the younger and the older, and really see their stories and see yourself being there. Because the most important thing is, like, do you imagine yourself like being really fit and that weight go right there? You are somewhere in with hot place in a bikini. Do you ever see these pictures of yourself out there? Do you imagine this?
I mean, I do picture it. That's a goal that I'm looking forward to do eventually. I want to be greater as I age, because as you age, you don't, it's harder to lose the weight, and you got to kind of like eat right. And I'm so into the healthy living, and now that it's a lifestyle that I've become addicted to.
Exactly, it's becoming a lifestyle. So not only you learn the exercises, but it becomes a lifestyle. You learn how to eat right. You know the steps, what steps to take in order for you to lose the weight and then keep the weight. So you've learned a lot about your body here, right?
Yeah, I definitely have. Yeah.
And you've learned a lot about yourself, that you actually can push yourself to the limits that you've never achieved before, right?
Yeah, I definitely do, and I like it. Like, I feel I have so much energy, and I feel more alive now than I did when I was a little younger.
That's amazing. Those are amazing stories. So thank you again for watching. Thank you to all your friends. I would like to all to come and join us here, try a session. We also offer a free 6-week challenge. The information is right on the Physique page. check it out, because if you've never been here in Peak Physique as a new member, you have a chance to apply for the free 6-week challenge. Thank you so much for watching, Kanisha. Thank you so much for coming in. Amazing story. Her results are speechless. So let's clap for her. Let's wish her continuation in her goals, and we will see her in a few months. So you guys see her, how she's gonna change herself into the next stage, better version of herself. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you guys soon. No excuses.